Hey friend, welcome to my channel. I'm Molly and I'm a first grade teacher. I also help teachers eliminate stress during literacy time so they can spend less time prepping and more time teaching. Today's video is going to be all about why you should review guided reading expectations every day. In my first grade classroom, I follow the daily 5 to teach my literacy time so I can get to my guided reading groups every day. And one key staple of my classroom is going over those expectations every single day. And you might be thinking that sounds like a lot, and the kids really don't need it once they've got their stamina built up. But I'm here to tell you if you're not reviewing them every day, you're probably dealing with some behavior issues on the side, and those could be eliminated on basically most terms if you go over the expectations. I'm not saying it's going to be a magic wand, but I am saying it's going to help eliminate some of the stress that you might be feeling when you're trying to get to all of your reading groups. So let's dive right into why I think you need to start reviewing those expectations on a daily basis. My first reason is that repetition is the mother of skill. Maybe you've heard that saying before, and it's one that really stands out to me as an elementary school teacher. My kids thrive on repetition because then they're getting consistency every single day. And believe it or not, when you implement the reviewing of the expectations, the kids actually seem to look forward to it and they like to say it with you. So, one thing we practice in my room is going over those 5 expectations. And I will add a link in the description box of this video so you can see the exact 5 expectations that we go over and use them yourself if you'd like. And one thing I do with whole brain teaching is the kids will repeat things. So, if I say one of the strategies or one of the expectations rather, then they will repeat part of it. So one of ours is work the whole time. So I will say work the whole, and the kids say time. And they're very enthusiastically chanting this every single day that we do daily 5 in my classroom, which is most days except for maybe a holiday where we're celebrating something. All right, the next reason you should review expectations every single day is because it empowers your students. And what I mean by that is knowledge is power. So if they know what to do every day, then there's no gray area. It's pretty much black or white. If one of our rules is to stay in one spot and you're getting up and moving multiple times, then that's not following the rules, and we're going to have a conversation about that. I would say 99% of the time, my kids aren't getting up and moving unless it's to go to the bathroom or to move locations because someone's bothering them. And I empower them to do that by saying, if somebody is bothering you, you don't have to tell me about it. You can just go move yourself. So that is why we repeat those every day. It's because it empowers them to know what to do and to do the right thing during literacy time. All right, next, it leaves zero room for confusion. If you're repeating the same exact thing every single day for expectations, then nobody can have an argument with you about, well, I want to work with so and so. If we are working at a level 0 and not doing read to friend, then you are not working with someone else. So having that expectation from day 1 sets the tone for the rest of the school year. And if you start off really following these rules, you'll find that you can ease up a little bit, but repeating the expectations is going to be such a great thing for your class, knowing what to do and empowering them to do their job so that you can do yours, which is the ultimate goal of a productive literacy time, so that you can pull guided reading groups and other kids can work independently. And I've taught kindergarten as well, and we did the exact same thing in that grade level. All right, my last tip for you for why you should be repeating these expectations every day is it creates a consistent learning environment. So there's going to be times when you're gone, but if your kids know what to do when you're gone, then the expectation should be there that they're doing it regardless if you're there or not. And most of the time you're going to be there, but it just helps make your classroom run so much more efficiently if you're consistent, and we know that with classroom management, follow through is everything. And so having the same procedures for your literacy time every single day is going to make kids feel at ease. Many of my students come to school looking for consistency, and I have to be the one that provides that to them. And if our day-to-day routines stay consistent, then they feel at ease and they can take the worry off of themselves, that they don't have to worry about what's going to happen at school. They can take a breather for the day. I hope that you will start reviewing expectations every day in your literacy block to make it easier on you. And if you'd like to use my anchor charts that I myself use for Daily 5 every single day, then I'll include a link for that in the description box below, and you can find them there. It's very helpful to have something on the wall for them to see, but also to go over the expectations verbally as well. We do both every day. And oftentimes I'm even referencing the chart and the kids know where to find it, and they often will also copy down the rules as well as one of their work on writing because they think it's fun. If you are looking for ways to de-stress your literacy block and transform it completely, then you need to grab my free 10-step guide all about how to transform your literacy block so that you can have more independent workers in your classroom. My students, whether they were kindergarten or first grade, have become completely independent with the methodology that I use, incorporating parts of Daily 5 and my own special sauce. I will put that in the description box below, and I hope that you will grab it. Thanks so much for watching. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel and find me on social media at Literacy Fundamentals. I'll see you next time.